What's up, gamers? This is the Russian Reversal here to talk about the Pokemon announcements today. Just thought I'd do a quick video with some thoughts and reactions. So we'll go through the mobile games real quick that they announced. The Pokemon Unite, been playing that on the Switch. It's fun. I like it, but it's not like a dominant game for me. It's more of a game that I wish didn't have such a play to win element at a certain point in the game. Like in the early part, it's kind of fun, but like you can definitely tell that the items really do make a difference in the long run, and so that concerns me about the game. I was kind of hoping for some more interesting Pokemon to be added as well, and the menu system there is just complicated, and the currency system. So I wish the game was a little bit more streamlined and a little bit more truly like a fair competitive game, but I just don't feel like it's that. It's fun, definitely a fun game to play, but it's definitely a game that I don't think is what it could be. So but again, I'll definitely play. Just it won't be a primary game. But I was thinking about streaming it. That's kind of fun. I feel like when I play, I'm either really good or really bad, and there's like no in between. So I think it's mostly like whether teammates have good strategies or not. But anyway, the other games that they talked about on this one, Pokemon Masters X. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played. Tell me if it's worthwhile, but really not interested. We have Cafe Mix, which looks like a cute game. Like, I like the art style. I don't mind cuteness when it comes to games. And it seems like a game where I might want, like, art from to hang in my game room, because I kind of like that art style. That kind of, like, crayon-y art style. Also, Rowlet looks adorable, and Rowlet's one of my favorite Pokemon. I like the little hat and the cheeks. But yeah, otherwise, like, I haven't played it. I literally downloaded it and have not even like opened the game. So it doesn't look to me like it's a super popular one, because they're having to like redo it. But maybe it's like popular enough where they're like they think they can get a little bit more out of it. So we'll see where it goes. But anyway, I'm gonna skip ahead a bit and let's talk about Pokemon Go. So they added some of the Pokemon from Galar, which is fun. I think my wife will be happy because she likes Wooloo and she really plays Pokemon Go. She doesn't play a lot of games, but she plays Pokemon Go. So I was a huge Pokemon Go player for like the first 3 years, and just the last little bit I've kind of gotten burned out on it. I used to walk everywhere, but I don't quite do that as much anymore, so I think that might be part of the reason why. And then I'm like really stressed out about catching shinies, so I like check every Pokemon, and it's just not like quite the enjoyable experience. Unless I'm playing on like Community Day with my wife, it's that's usually the only time I play now. So but yeah, Pokemon Go I think is the one like really good free to play Pokemon game. The other big thing is we have Diamond and Pearl remakes. So we have Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I think I got that right. I actually missed out on a lot of the DS games. I played Pokemon through the Game Boy Advance era, and then kind of fell off. I bought Diamond. I never bought Pearl. I did get Platinum, but when I bought Platinum, it had like a really full Pokedex with like all the special Pokemon on it, and so I never played it. So I'll have to somehow transfer. I'll have to actually play through the DS games so I can transfer them to Pokemon Bank and then Pokemon Home. But yeah, that's definitely going to have to maybe play these games in preparation for the Switch remakes here. I don't mind the art style. Some people seem to really hate it, and I'm not sure why. The chibi art style doesn't bother me at all. I think it's kind of cute, and it does. The one criticism I have is it doesn't feel like it innovated that much, and it feels more like an afterthought, like an obligation, than a true like love letter to an older Pokemon game. I feel like the best remakes were like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Leaf Green, and Fire Red. And every other remake has been kind of like, is kind of how I felt about it. I didn't play that much of Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, though, so I might have to give those ones a shot. But yeah, I feel like it could be a little bit more enhanced, a little bit better. But again, don't mind the art style. I think the fact that they took out ranked battling, even though that's not really something I do a lot, I've been interested in, but haven't gotten into, just makes me really think this game is like, yeah, we're supposed to do this. It's an afterthought. And move on. Yay, new Diamond and Pearl, because I knew a lot of people grew up with Diamond and Pearl. I grew up with Red and Blue and Yellow, so but yeah, I'll definitely play them though. Excited to have a new look and to be inspired to play some of the DS games I missed out on. And with wonder what they're going to do with Black and White 1 and 2. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully they put a little bit more into it. Like, I hope they're more like real Pokemon games instead of being like, yeah, Sword and Shield is where the competitive battles are. So that's the one issue I have. But otherwise, really excited. Hope it comes out. I've been wanting to pre-order, looking for a good pre-order bonus. But and then, one other thing I want to point out is the Switch Lite. This guy right here looks really cool. I have the original DS. I need to replace the top plastic layer because it like yellowed because it's old. But man, I have a hard time justifying buying a Switch Lite, especially after some major game purchases lately. So I might. We'll see. Probably not, but it would be cool to show them back and forth with the DS one though. So. But definitely cool. I like this Switch Lite style. The thing I really want to talk about, though, and the main reason for doing this video and doing it quick because I just have some thoughts I need to get out, is I think Pokemon Arceus is the most important Pokemon game in a long time. And really, when I was younger, and this is going to date myself a little bit, but I remember when Pokemon Stadium came out and Pokemon Snap, and it was just like, yeah, Pokemon's going to make, like, it seemed like such a leap from Red and Blue to Stadium and Snap, and eventually Stadium 2 with Gold and Silver. And, like, Pokemon seemed to really progress and, like, scaffold really well. And I just was really excited for where the series is going. And it seems to me that they really haven't. And then with Coliseum, and then it just kind of stagnated after that. And it just was like, okay, we'll update the graphics a little bit. And we're going to have the same core gameplay, basically the same story. And that's it. And I just, there's definitely elements here. Like, I love Pokemon. I think, it's probably one of my favorite, series to get into, if not my favorite. But it's just, I feel like it's really stagnated. And especially with Sword and Shield. Like, the fact that they didn't even have all the Pokemon on it was just weird to me. Like, I feel like that should, like, Pokemon should stack on top of each other. It should be like, we're gonna add new Pokemon, but yet we still love all the old ones. Like, it's like, gotta catch them all, gotta collect them all. Like, to me, that was always a key part about Pokemon. My neighbor's dog is barking, but so yeah, we have, like, that was really important to me. And then there's just very linear, very much the same story every time. The lore builds up a little bit. Like, I remember the magic of, like, figuring out Mewtwo and Mew and all that. And to me, it's just never had that same magic, which I know would be hard to recreate because the internet and, all that stuff. And it's been around for a while, so there's certain expectations that people have. But I think, like, the fact that you can be attacked physically by a Pokemon, to me, is really cool. Like, to me, I kind of want, like, the experience of the anime. and the games to kind of like come together. You know, we have Pokken, which kind of got me excited, which doesn't seem to be that popular of a game. So I'm just like, man, I really want like a fighting game and, you know, an open world game where you more interact physically with the Pokemon and there's kind of not this like fourth wall between you and the Pokemon. Yeah, it just, Arceus I think could maybe live up to that promise. The art style is a little disappointing, a little bit. It just doesn't quite pop. We'll see once the actual game comes out because you never know. But I really want like what Breath of the Wild did for Zelda, and I know a lot of people have said this. What Breath of the Wild did for Zelda, this needs to do for Pokemon. Otherwise, we're just gonna get the same Pokemon games, and I feel like the franchise will get a little stale, and it'll be set back. So I think Pokemon needs this game. Pokemon Legends Arceus needs to be very successful. It needs to be well reviewed, have great sales, like across the board needs to be done really well. Otherwise, we're going to get the same linear sword and shield, you know, every other year and a remake. That's what we're going to get. So I'm really hoping, I really want the lore to be good. Like, I'm a history teacher. I want like a game where Pokemon is like, it builds on the history of it, and like you can see like, oh, that building there, and you know, Arceus looks like this game, like this building in, you know, Diamond and Pearl, and like I want that like feeling. Like, one of my favorite things, I'm a history teacher, I love those books where it shows like the photograph of the same place but like 100 years later. Like, I like that. I want to feel that in a Pokemon game. I want to feel like open and exploring, and you know, as a kid growing up in the mountains, like I want that experience of like growing up in the mountains. Ooh, there's this old, you know, mining shaft or ghost town, and oh, this is what, and then go to a library and see, oh, this is what it used to look like. Like, that's what I want in a Pokemon game. And really hope it does that, because again, I really think this is the most important Pokemon game. I also like that it has a little bit more of a Japanese, it feels more like got a Japanese kind of art style. I wish Pokemon kind of embraced some of the more Japanese cultural elements, and it seems like it's slowly going that way, which is cool. You know, most animes you can get subbed and dubbed, and like Pokemon anime, like, I mean, I'm sure you can find it subtitled through some fans or something. But yeah, like this game, I won't hype it up too much because I won't be disappointed. But I think this game is how well it does will say a lot. One last thing about it, I'm a little worried that's coming out in January, and I'm really worried that's going to hurt the sales of the game. We'll see, because sometimes people have pocket money after the holidays, but yeah, I'm worried that this game's not going to sell as well. I feel like it's only going to be sold to people like me, and that's it. So really want to get a lot of people to play this game, and if it's good, assuming it's good, and it kind of lives up to what I think a Pokemon game could be, and you know, as a nice starting point. So anyway, quick video, not super fancy. I'll finally get to my unboxing video of this guy here pretty soon, the Zelda Joy-Cons, and some more unboxings and pickups and stuff. But thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Been pretty active on Twitter, and going to get a little bit more active on TikTok and Instagram. I'll show more pickups and stuff like that there. Probably not going to be as much pickups lately, but I'll go through all the stuff I got lately. So yeah, let's talk about that, start a conversation. Let me know what you think. But yeah, Arceus, most important Pokemon game probably in like 10 years. Straight up. I feel like Pokemon has not advanced since Colosseum, and it needs to do that. So anyway, let me know what you think, and I'll see you shortly with a unboxing of Joy-Cons video. Until then, like, subscribe, follow on social media. See you soon.